The doors at St. Francis Prep in Queens, New York remained closed, with classes canceled and workers sanitizing every hallway and classroom over the weekend. 28 students here are confirmed with swine flu. Another 17 cases are likely.
Oh my God. I didn't know. Oh my God.
Kate O'Byrne just learned her best friend, who went to Mexico for spring break, is one of the confirmed cases.
I just think it's crazy, and I'm kind of nervous to go back to school.
In Texas, where 2 cases are confirmed, 14 schools have shut down indefinitely and are also being scrubbed from top to bottom.
Doorknobs, light switches, surfaces, desktops, just anything that we feel that gets touched a lot.
President Obama said his administration is closely monitoring the emerging cases of swine flu in the U.S.
And this is obviously a cause for concern and requires a heightened state of alert. But it's not a cause for alarm.
At the National Swine Flu Command Center at the Centers for Disease Control, officials say there is no evidence the virus is spreading outside infected communities, such as St. Francis Prep, but say that could change.
I expect that we will see cases in other parts of the country, and I would fully expect that we'll see a broader range in terms of the severity of infection.
The CDC is releasing 11 million doses of the stockpiled antiviral drug Tamiflu to affected areas. New York City pharmacists report a run on the drug, which requires a doctor's prescription. But the CDC fears that doctors giving it to patients who don't really need it may cause shortages for those who are sick. Ariana Drouch, a swine flu victim from St. Francis Prep, told us by phone her family can't find it anywhere.
We've called every drugstore in Queens, New York, everywhere, and there's no other Tamiflu available right now.
A 1976 swine flu vaccine killed 25 people and panicked Americans across the country. The doctor in charge of New York's efforts back then said officials have learned much since 1976.
I think now we have much more information about this particular virus and how it behaves, especially here in the United States, whereas thus far it has caused very mild infection.
Federal officials emphasize there's no reason for Americans to panic, noting what they're seeing here in the U.S. is not the severe and deadly situation in Mexico. Katie?
Kelly Wallace in New York City. Kelly, thank you very much.